Evangelist Ravi Zacharias accused of rape, sexual abuse in new report. Ravi Zacharias, an influential evangelist leader and author who died last spring, engaged in sexting, unwanted touching, spiritual abuse, and rape, according to a new report released by the global Christian organization he founded. Ravi Zacharias International Ministries or RZIM hired Atlanta-based law firm Miller & Martin to complete an independent investigation into its leader after allegations of misconduct were raised last fall. 4 female massage therapists claimed that Zacharias would either touch his genitals or ask them to touch his genitals, and another 5 said he touched or rubbed them inappropriately. One accuser additionally reported many encounters over a period of years that she described as rape, according to a 12-page report released on Thursday. In this March 30, 2016 file photo, Ravi Zacharias, Center, speaks during the Society of World Changers induction ceremony at Indiana Wesleyan University in Marion, Ind. Zacharias, who built an international ministry that strives to defend Christianity on intellectual grounds, died Tuesday, May 19, 2020, at his home in Atlanta after a brief battle with cancer. A posthumous sex scandal involving Zacharias, who founded, in his own name, the Ravi Zacharias International Ministries, has placed the global organization in a wrenching predicament. Jeff Moorhead, the ministry's board, currently headed by Zacharias' daughter, in a statement obtained by The Washington Post, issued an apology to the victims, noting it was shocked and grieved by Ravi's actions. Words cannot come close to expressing the sorrow that we feel for what you have been through or the gratitude we feel for the bravery with which you have responded, the RZIM board said. Miller & Martin said it hired a private investigative firm with a team made up of former federal law enforcement officers. More than 50 people were interviewed, including more than a dozen massage therapists, in the probe, which also included an analysis of 4 cell phones and a laptop used by Zacharias. Investigators with a digital forensics firm discovered evidence on the devices of text and email-based relationships with women who were not his wife, along with more than 200 photos of women, according to the report. They also uncovered more than 200 other massage therapists listed in his phones, many of them in Asia. According to the report, he would spend months at a time in a pair of apartments he owned in Bangkok, where he spent his days writing and his nights receiving massages, throughout 2016. Some accusers have also alleged the Christian leader used ministry funds to provide them financial support as well as using religious language during encounters as form of manipulation. The Miller & Martin report additionally outlines the case of Lori Ann Thompson, a Canadian woman who accused Zacharias of engaging in sexually explicit online conversations and exploiting her vulnerability to satisfy his own sexual desires. In April 2017, Thompson and her husband demanded Zacharias give them $5 million in exchange for a release of claims against him and the ministry. 3 months later, he sued the couple in federal court for extortion. They eventually settled the dispute confidentially in the fall of 2017, the report said. We believe Lori Ann Thompson has told the truth about the nature of her relationship with Ravi Zacharias, the board said. It is with profound grief that we recognize that because we did not believe the Thompsons and both privately and publicly perpetuated a false narrative, they were slandered for years and their suffering was greatly prolonged and intensified. This leaves us heartbroken and ashamed.